Good morning and welcome to Sports at Sunrise, where you get your morning sports opinions. I did not almost fuck it up, Geek. I
Sure,
did
you didn't.
not almost. That one little word gap was totally not me doing my best not to just say the wrong word. You were gonna mess it up. How are you, Geek?
I don't do the intro, but I have never in the history of my life messed up an intro.
Um, sir, we can go with that one.
Name one time I've ever messed up an intro.
Let me come watch you record the next video.
Well, since my videos don't have intros anymore.
Oh, true. True.
All I'm
Okay.
saying,
Okay, you know what? Fine. Next time you record a video essay intro.
video essays don't have intros.
Not a intro, but the first few words, yeah.
See, but I don't start making
You're
errors
not
in the video
loopholing
essays.
it.
No, I don't start making errors in the video essays until about 4 pages in, and then about every other word I get wrong. It's pretty impressive.
Anyways, we'll start on Monday Night Football. Old Man Rogers, man. I'm not Old Man Rogers. Old Man Rivers.
What game happened on Monday?
It was
Old Man
49ers Colts.
Rogers. No, I know.
I'm
Colts
cooked.
don't have a defense, man. What
Yeah.
happened?
Their number one corner got hurt.
Kenny Moore didn't get hurt.
Sauce did a while ago.
Mekhi Blackman didn't get hurt.
Do you know who? You didn't even say the name I thought you were gonna say.
What do you think I'm gonna say? Corner.
Oh yeah, corner. Duh. Thought I said secondary for some reason. I was like, you're not mentioning Bynum? That's on me.
He's not
That's
a corner, so
that's
no,
on me.
I'm not.
That's on me.
I'm not
That's on
mentioning the
me.
best safety in the league when
That's
talking
on
about
me.
corners.
I own up. That's on me.
He's not actually the best safety in the league. I
You
miss
know,
my guy Cam, man.
do you know what pissed me off though with Sauce? Colts fans are now trying to label it a bad trade because of Sauce Gardner's performance on the year. When he's been hurt the entire season, pretty much for them.
Well, it may have been a bad trade because he's underperformed 3 years in a row. Maybe you don't give up 2 first-round picks for a guy who has not grown any since he came into the league.
Yeah.
Like, he's still the same guy who showed up as a rookie. Derek Stingley got better, and that's why there are at least Derek Stingley corner 1 conversations. There are barely Sauce Gardner top 5 corner conversations.
Anymore. I'm happy those agendas got cooked.
Yeah, Derek Stingley was always better. I stand by Kobe Bryant was always the better Cincinnati corner, but nobody wants to believe.
No, I'm just happy it's no longer Sauce's. Like, I'm open for the CB1 debate with anyone not named Sauce Gardner. I'm a Sauce
Isaiah
hater.
Rodgers.
I'm okay with the.
Hey, Isaiah Rodgers had 1 game better than any game in Surtain's career, and that's actually true. You can't argue that.
Yeah, he then went on to be bad the rest of the year.
Yeah, but hey, we'll always have that Bengals game. We'll always have that Bengals game against Jake Browning, but we don't talk about that part either.
Yeah, hey, Brock Purdy played a good football game against a defense that didn't play.
I was gonna say I'm not that moved. Bro still threw one to Cam Bynum, which is all that matters. Cam Bynum's still taking it.
You know, I felt bad for Phillip because I feel like this game really turned momentum when Amir Abdullah fumbled the kickoff return. It was 7-7 at one point. And then instead of being able to answer back, the fumbling the kickoff return and killing a chance.
That, and then all of that talk the last couple of weeks about how, they've simplified what it means to be a quarterback way too much, and these quarterbacks just can't do the things anymore. And the fucking 90-year-old man coming out there and just constantly changing every play and changing every route all the time and always getting a guy open. It's like, man, maybe there's something to this, like,
Yeah.
We're too easy on our quarterbacks now because the old man just decided, you know what? I don't have the arm strength anymore, so I'm just going to make sure one of my receivers has nobody within 20 yards of him, so I just have to kind of put it in an area.
Yeah.
I don't have to throw it to a guy. I just got to put it over there.
Yeah, he has no zip left. He has no zip left on. When I saw that Alec Pierce,
I was gonna say he had that touchdown was interesting. It had zip. The issue is it was a duck. It was that Peyton Manning style zip.
It was It's so clear he has nothing in his arm, but so much in his arm as far as getting it to the right place.
Yeah.
Ask him to throw the ball downfield 20 or 30 yards. Ooh. Ask him to put the ball in a good spot for his guy to just go make a play. Hey, Phillip Rivers deserves a second contract. This kid has something in him.
Honestly, like, okay, genuinely, does he run it back with the Colts? They can't bring back Daniel Jones.
I mean,
even if it's just as Anthony Richardson's backup,
I think it would be
hurt.
that. Well, so I love that Anthony Richardson finally has the vet he's needed all along in his career with Phillip Rivers. Because it felt like Rivers, because there's clips of them doing drills, and Phil is actually in his ear trying to help him.
Yeah.
Understand it, and everyone's like, AR hasn't had this. Someone who can actually be there and, hey, this. I don't hate it as him being his backup. Bring Phillips in as a consultant.
I think backup's way funnier because then we can get some old man snaps, and that's funny as shit.
Anthony Richardson, fourth quarter game-winning drive, gets hurt. Here comes Phillip Rivers.
It's still crazy to me that Brady's older.
Yeah.
Because, like, when you look at them, Brady still kind of looks like an NFL QB. Phillip Rivers does not look like an NFL player. It's the tweet I'm literally looking at from NFL memes right now. It's like the best part about football is that these dudes play the exact same sport. And it's Phillip Rivers, DK Metcalf, Darnell Washington, and then the really tiny kicker for the Saints. I just sent you the picture. But it's like, that is the best part about football, because, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And let's just keep in mind, we don't have a J.J. Watt to compare to people right now.
Hey, we might.
Not build-wise.
No, but we might. Remember, J.J. Watt has said multiple times he's in shape still. He'd come back if the Texans called.
I like what...
And right now, with the rushing performance they just let up against Ashton Genty, they might be like, our D-line needs a little help.
J.J. Watt did say...
Imagine the pass rush of Danielle Hunter, Will Anderson, and J.J. Watt.
I love what... Someone asked J.J. if he could play nowadays. On, like, TV, he's like, yeah, if you make me a situational pass rusher, I can give you a sack a game.
Oh, yeah.
And someone's like, what if you had to play every snap of the game? And you know what his response was? Depends. How close is the ER? I think it'd be... I'd love to see J.J. Watt back. He revealed he wanted to go to Green Bay when he left Houston.
And then he ended up in Arizona.
Yeah, because Green Bay wouldn't offer him a contract.
That's tough.
He was willing to take $5 million to go to Green Bay, compared to the
crazy.
15 he got from Arizona. Bill just saw something.
I hate it, but I love the Texans social media team, man.
You just
because everything's a reference. I just saw the Fallout one. Their post from the Raiders game is Fallout themed. And so it has like Will Anderson going for a sack on Gino, and they like use VATS to like target. It's fucking incredible. This is the greatest thing ever. I love the Texans social media team, man.
Did you see what the Chargers social media team did?
No.
Oh. There's an investigation going on against their social media team.
What do you mean
from
an
the NFL.
investigation?
So they posted a clip of a mic'd up, and they bleeped the word that the center was making the O-line call. Bleeped the call, and the D lineman is like, "Did you just call me a?" Bleeped that what he said, to make it sound like the center was calling him a slur.
Oh, I did see that. I didn't, well, because I know it's the reason I didn't associate that is I didn't figure it would be the Chargers who released that.
It was the Chargers.
But also, I guess that makes sense because it's the Cowboys player who's maybe a weirdo.
And then the caption was instant karma on top of it. Because he got
Why
beat
would they
that way.
investigate the social media team, though?
Well, it's the team.
Because even if it's not that, you have to bleep the word. Like, if it's any sort of curse word, you have to bleep it.
But they were just he was calling that protection. The sender came out and said he was just saying Abby.
I don't know if anybody's confusing that word for the...
But if they bleep it...
But actively, the Chargers player is actively thinking he's saying...
Oh, no! He said whole R. That's the slide right.
Gotcha.
And he said, "Did you just call me a..." And then they bleeped what the defensive play also said.
Interesting.
So there is an investigation apparently. And I keep in mind, the investigation I've only seen mentioned on Twitter. So they could not be investigating, but there is a lot of controversy considering it.
Interesting.
Yeah, that reminded me of that. Basketball. The Thunder lost again.
Yeah, because they're not actually that good.
To the Spurs.
Am I just a Thunder hater? Absolutely.
Good. You should be. Me and my homies hate the Thunder. Well, we saw another Wemby off the bench game.
That's so dumb.
And he only had 12, 5, 3, and 3. Oh, no. 12, 5, and 3 with 3 turnovers.
Damn.
But yeah.
Damn. That's tough for Cat. Cat came back to Minnesota and said, "Hey, I'm still great," and gave us 40 and 13. He really bullied Rudy.
Good.
But he still lost because the Knicks aren't good.
The East is weird in the NBA right now.
Sure.
Because I thought walking into today that they would actually win the East.
Oh, and they might. But you also have to remember, the 4 seed in the West is still better than every team in the East.
Yeah.
Like, if the Timberwolves were in the East, they would win it. There's no question. There's no competition. They'd sweep it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. But in the West, they might not make the Western Conference Finals. They probably will because that's just where Ant goes every year.
Yeah.
That's just what he does.
Yeah. Not this year.
Why'd your team lose? Why'd they suck so hard?
So, this was actually... I watched the end of this game.
I didn't. I'm just being an asshole.
I know. We were down a lot more than we were. Shout out Tim Hardaway. He's pretty good at basketball.
Who did I used to fight with about that? I love Tim Hardaway.
I love him.
Was it Miller?
It could have easily.
I think Miller might have used to say he was bad.
Well, because Tim Hardaway does one thing really, really well at basketball. Score. Especially, he can just be a stand-up, stand on the wing, hit a three guy. And he willed us back in. Cooper Flagg and Anthony Davis, when they play together, are really good at basketball. But even with that being said, we had a shot at the game winner. Good look, wide open, Peyton Watson in the corner. In and out.
Why?
So, they ran
Why are you trusting the worst player in your starting 5?
They ran 2-man action with Jamal and Yoke. They attacked Murray, and then the corner guy dropped onto Jokic, and he had 3 on him. and Peyton Watson was the only guy wide open. So Jokic just got it to the open man.
Man, okay. He's not the worst guy in their starting five.
No, Spencer Jones is
Man,
there.
maybe Tim Hardaway should just be your starting 2 guard right now.
Well, I understand why they're not. And that's for the fact they're trying to keep the bench unit together. Especially since you just got back Strother.
I want to say, but Spencer Jones is bad. But then, I guess Bruce Brown can score off the bench. Okay, I have a new take. I hate the way the Nuggets roster is constructed.
Braun, and we have 2 injuries right now, to starters.
I don't think it fixes it.
How does it not?
I don't know.
You get Aaron Gordon back. You get Christian Braun back.
Yeah, but Aaron Gordon's only good 12% of the time.
Aaron Gordon has a 50 ball on the year. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, and every other game he's scored 12 combined.
No, we get those 2 back. Do you know the story of Spencer Jones is on a 10-day contract.
Nice.
And he's updating his LinkedIn page still. I'm not kidding. He actually updates his LinkedIn page while in the NBA.
W.
Now, when those 2 come back, Spencer Jones leaves the rotation, Pickett leaves the rotation, and Curtis Jones leaves the rotation. We're back to normal. We're back whole.
Why did Victor Wembanyama decide to try to start the skull chant as a thing that the Spurs do now?
Because, skull.
As with every other team in all of sports, they want to be the Vikings so bad. No, did you see, who the fuck was it? Oh, it was the Bears. After the DJ Moore touchdown, when I couldn't tell you who it was, ran up to him and did the revive animation just like Jordan Addison did to Jalen Naylor 3 days before.
I did.
And it's you want to be the Vikings so fucking bad. I don't get it.
I did see that, yes.
Everybody wants to be the Vikings. I don't get it.
Well, why not? You know?
I mean, I guess.
Ready to talk to a little bit of baseball?
No.
No. Okay. We'll wait.
I mean, Jeff McNeil got traded for money.
Yeah.
The Oakland Athletics added another mid-baseball player.
Yeah.
Sorry. They're just the Athletics, but they currently play in Sacramento. So the Sacramento Athletics. I hate it, by the way. I hate that they're moving to Vegas. I hate this weird pit stop in Sacramento even more.
Yeah.
They should have been in Oakland until their new stadium was ready. I don't care.
Play 1 more year in Oakland.
I think they're in Sacramento again next year, and I think the year after that. Because they fully have leaned into it now. They made a Sacramento jersey.
Bro.
It's dumb.
Why? Why?
Oh yeah, the Chiefs are leaving Missouri.
Yeah.
Finally going to Kansas.
That
it's
one
so
doesn't
funny.
bug me. That one doesn't bug me.
No, that one's also just really funny. Because it's I think their new stadium's 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
They are not going far.
No. Ryan O'Hearn also got a 2-year extension for $29 million.
No, not an extension. He signed with the Pirates.
Oh, he signed. I thought he was there.
No. And it's all because the guy who runs the Twitter and Instagram pages, the Hall of Very Good, has been threatening to buy the Pirates. And ever since then, they finally started signing people. And is it coincidence? Probably. Is it way funnier to claim it's because of that?
Yeah. That's so much better. You have anything else you want to talk about?
Um, Interesting.
No.
For some reason, a bunch of Timberwolves fans are talking about Mr. Pibb, and that's because apparently Mr. Pibb was handing out like free samples of their new recipe at the most recent Twins game, or not Twins, Timberwolves game. The only reason I bring this up is because somebody posted a like drawing they did of a new stadium for the Timberwolves that's just called the Pibb Center. And it actually looks kind of incredible. I'm gonna DM this to you. I kind of want this to be their arena now. I want the Pibb Center. Just because of the giant bottle of Mr. Pibb. Stadiums don't have cool features like that anymore.
That's funny.
I want it. We'll
That's-
never get it, but I want it.
You want to start a petition?
For the Pibb Center? Yes.
What else would we start a petition for? Grayson DeRita's character sheet?
Just petition Grayson. That's it. Send tweet.
Oh, thoughts on the Vikings having no Pro Bowlers this year?
I mean, because it's fan vote, that's why it didn't happen. Because there are, I think, 2 players that deserved it. I guess maybe Donovan Jackson doesn't deserve it because injury missed time. I don't know where that correlates. The real guy who did, though, is Will Reichard. He is unquestionably the best kicker in football right now.
Yeah.
Like, Brandon Aubrey has more misses against the Vikings than Will Reichard does all year. Like, Reichard deserved it, but whatever. I also understand they're a bad team this year and their best players aren't good.
Yeah.
Like, Jettis has looked bad. And that's not just a look at the numbers. It's a look at he only has 2 touchdowns. Yeah, and he's dropped 5 others. Like, that's on him at that point. So, I get it. It sucks, but I get it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's last year and you have 8 Pro Bowlers. Sometimes it's this year and you have 0.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
You have anything else you want to talk about?
No, I think I'm okay.
Sweet. Well, that does it here at Sports at Sunrise. We hope you have a good day. Merry Christmas. And bye.